Is your Google Ads not running well or having issues with Google Ads? You know that we, as a Google partner, we audit many accounts every year, and during our audit, we found that there are some common mistakes which people do while running Google Ads campaign. And we have been find like there is a common pattern of maybe probably newbies or whatever we say, or even experts. We have found that some experts even have who have been running campaigns for years, but we have found some issues and errors when they're running Google Ads campaign, and we figured out like these issues must be sorted because we are wasting a lot of money, and this can be another reason which is why you are not getting good conversion or sale with Google Ads campaign, because that for some of our clients Google Ads is performing really really well. And keeping in mind that we during our audit we found some common mistakes, so in this video I will be covering regarding some of the common issues, you can say, that uh, people are doing when running Google Ads campaign, and they needs to be sorted as soon as possible. So for instance, um, the first thing first, and the first thing is what people do is that they combine search and display campaign. Now I know that you might not be doing it, in case if you are running Google Ads for a year or more, you must have realized that that is not a good strategy. Why? Because when you run Google search and display combined, and because Google display ads have lower CTR, click through rate, and Google search ads has better CTR, and when both are mixed, Google algorithm gets confused, and the negative impact of low CTR of display campaign is being transferred to Google search campaign, which eventually through which you have to pay more money. So how you can fix this is a very easy and quick way to get this issue fixed. For instance, this campaign, uh, eh, let's say, if what you have to do is you have to go in your campaign, open the campaign, and go to the settings. To figure out, I'm not saying to do not run display campaigns. In fact, I do suggest you to run display campaigns, but I'm saying to keep them separate. Combining both will not be a good idea, and this way you will have a hard time realizing analyzing your traffic. And as a marketer, analyzing your traffic is a very important aspect, and if you are not doing it right, you are losing it. So our strategy is to separate both campaigns to exactly determine what factors are converting well for us and what's not. So you can see that this campaign is targeting Google search partners and display network, and this is not a good idea. And you just have to select this, and this is how you can remove display network from search network and create a separate display campaign, so which can result into better conversions algorithm and eventually more sales for you. The second is using broad match keywords. I've been saying this, emphasizing. I have emphasized it a lot. That what is my favorite, keyword match type, and that is ultimately phrase match. Or my second would be exact match, but due to higher cost and very low amount of traffic, uh, exact match is not able to come on the first position, which is why the top or my best keyword match goes to phrase match, and I do recommend using phrase match. So in case if you are using broad match, that is the way to get untargeted irrelevant traffic to your website, and which will result in like a huge amount of money that is just being wasted due to this strategy. So now I do not recommend this. Now I know that not everyone is doing it, but I still there are people who do it. Third is not using negative campaign. In case if you pick out any campaign like this campaign, and you can see the conversions here, it's A23 conversions over here. This campaign type, they have 3,875 crores. Just trust me, this wouldn't have been possible if we were not able to keep on tracking and analyzing our negative keywords. We day to day analyze the search terms, and you can see the search terms from here to exactly determine which keywords are working well for you, and those who are not converting well, or those who are your compatible, or those who are not worthy of, you can always exclude them through keyword uh, search terms, and add them in negative keywords. So you can see, having a negative keyword list is a very important for any campaign type. You can see that this is an excluded, because ticket price is not something relevant to this our product, and we were getting visit clicks. Just imagine 4,000 clicks on an irrelevant keyword. Work like this was a huge amount which was being costed to our client, and this was we were able to find in the audit, like this is another mistake our client is doing. So this needs to be sorted. And fourth is not using single ad group. Now that uh, even this campaign, we are using various campaigns, and each campaign has various different ad groups to determine what is working well for us. We always have a specific percentage of portion in which we keep on trying new things, and that is how we are able to find a winning formula for our campaigns. And missing product segregation, this is actually mostly in search shopping campaigns. For instance, in case if you go over, this is a Performance Max shopping campaign, or for the same client but in a different niche, uh, I mean different country. This is another shopping campaign here with the Performance Max. What I'm trying to tell you is that product segregation is very important, because we have to find out, we have to work on, this is specific to Google Shopping and Google Merchant Center,